Great! I should be able to use this. This looks to be some great meat. I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. Maybe I can go for a drive on that road someday.
Yo!
Why? Wow! Look at the highway over there.
Now for the finish! Here it comes! Look like you. Not bad. Look at that. Thanks. No surprise here. Yeah.
Oh.
Give me a break. Nope. Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds fine. Hey. See ya.
I need to do my best too.
Are you an android too?
I'm Aether. I don't like fighting.
You and I are the same in that regard.
What is our next target, Android 20?
Goku, of course.
Hey! I was constructed with this hair.
I will create the ultimate android!
Well, I have already created the ultimate android.
Come on, Trunks! Let's have some fun!
Okay, let's mess this place up!
Let's see. How am I gonna do my party here? These two. That's a proper party, but I should take one too. So this is new neck. Can't tell if it's just the same neck, like common neck, or if it really is different. I would have to look around, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't remember precisely what the other Namek looked like. I think it is different though, to a degree. Probably some other things that you can get just on this point. So Gohan there is good. He's trying to do it's fair, so if we sneak up on it, I'm trying this thing.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
I gotta see one. Alright, I'll do this. Oh, there we go. Is there a kid over there? Oh, it's
I've never felt a stone this hard before. Whoa, this stone's extra hard.
also to the ID interview said that meal boosts aren't that helpful because you get boosts throughout the game. Well, let's review everything I just boosted. I have a 17% boost to health, 7.5% crit hit chance, 30% ZRs boosted, which you guys see I have plenty of those, 15% melee attack, and 50% XP, which let's go over what I'm getting from my training community. Maxed 100% battle XP, so that's 150% more XP. We're talking major XP here. More.
Thank you so much.
Trial. Dragon Ball's working for less than expert care 7 hours. There's a new Namek. Sorry. this test would focus on your messages. Messages. Side battle. What now?
Indeed.
Wisdom must. If you ever know the like his hero, one must wield the twin talents of power and messages.
No.
That's so? You know, I think I might pass on. Hey, it's a great chance to cultivate your mind, kid. I say do it. Naturally, if you pass the trial, you're free to use this plan to strike. Considering our relationship, let's simplify things. You need only take one test. As Grand Elder, my approval alone will suffice.
What's going on?
I don't know. Let's do it. Well, I could use the training balls to ask for the best training session.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take it. Very good. Alert me once you are prepared.
Prepared, he says. Anyone have a little wisdom to spare?
Who's this guy? Your Pickle's funny as his name is looking for another world. I bet there's a side quest you could do as Pickle. Let's do this first. Hey! Oh, there's another side quest over there too. Who's it for?
Hey.
God, I'm trying to just find it.
Hey.
Yeah, well, who would want to know? Go ahead. Since he's a scholar.
What do you think?
Let's do the trial of wisdom. What does Purunga mean in our language? Oh, I get it. Oh, what did he say? God of wishes? God of dreams?
Indeed.
No. What is the one? What's the name Piccolo mean? What's the name? Can we hear another one? Another world. Katas. What?
Huh?
Oh, I thought it was Katas.
What do you think?
I've heard that Katas. Where that? Maybe that's from like GTS.
Indeed.
Oh, Ajisa.
Indeed.
That's the one I remember.
Alright. Hey!
Okay, pass. Guess I don't get my mark.
Until next time.
Bring rolls in.
Lucky!
It was for a good fight from him. Bring me someone strong. That is a difficult request. Choosing is what can engage you on equal ground.
Huh?
Seriously? Yes. However, there are such warriors in the other world. Frieza has been revived somewhere else. Cell has been revived somewhere else. Tabor has been revived somewhere. I brought them back to life, in addition to tapping their latent potential. Oh wow.
Thank you!
Awesome, thanks Purunga.
What do you think?
Hope we were able to repay your kindness.
Yeah!
What did you ever? Well, I'm off to Earth. Places to be, fights to have. That XP is probably only supposed to be like 100,000. Oh, I got dynamic Purunga now. That's right. Other people can level up even when they're not in your party. They forget. Something I want to see. I'll put Bill back in a sec. But, I want to see if the Ferungos talk to each other. Knew it.
I shall grant you any 3 wishes. I can grant 3 wishes now as well.
Look when he's maxed out like this too, I suppose. Vidal doesn't have to be here now. This guy is adult community and cooking. Oh shit. That's actually kind of funny. Alright. So that's pretty cool. Now, sounds like I can go fight Cell, Frieza, and Dabura at will. Hopefully I can fight Fat Boo at will too. I think I fought him once in a side quest with Goku. You could fight Kid Boo too after... Dude, I thought that was a Piccolo side quest at first, the one where he was talking about Piccolo. That's not like that's a huge surprise or spoiler. Yes, you could fight Kid Boo after you beat the game. And they hint that they're going to be creating a world tournament, which could give you guys your little PvP, maybe. Or at least give us some tournaments that we could do for fun after the game. I think that's pretty cool. Is there anything else to do here? Well, there's a training spot, there's a couple rock spots. Maybe one of them is a cave that I wouldn't have been able to unlock unless I was a certain mode. I'll go check them out. Where's the nearest one? Over here. Fly a little faster. You can progressively fly faster, but use more ki or something. Like each character should have like their own max fly speed or something. Based on their power that is accessible, something like that. And how do they gauge? I'm pretty sure these power levels. Goku's power level is only getting higher because I've been training with him a lot. At post game, Gohan's was higher, and I think that's Gohan before going into like his unleashed form. Is that unleashed form you can go into the absurd? Even this game.
I've never felt a stone this hard before.
It's absolutely absurd. Gohan is so much fun using this game. Called Kakarot, but Gohan's killer, man. So is Vegeta. They both have some good moves, man. Even Piccolo is nice. Fuck. Krillin and Android Team, those guys are good support characters too. Like here, I have Gohan here. I don't necessarily need him. He's strong as shit. But I could roll with Krillin and Yamcha. It'd be just fine. Especially now that I've been training them. In fact, I probably have some new power-ups I could give Krillin. Krillin's came a long way. I knew it. I'm around it. This is part of what I like with. You can fight solo if you want to, or you could have some of your favorite Z-Warriors join you as support. Sure, there's only so many characters you can play as the main character. There's a reason for that. There were only so many characters that they could incorporate into the game as main characters. However, I think they should have it. They should change it so that we could play with Go Tanks at will. That would be awesome. And even if I'm fighting somebody who currently can't even damage, at least he has the solar flare, which does stun them for a decent while that he can use every so often. I think it's really useful. And Yamcha has a skill called Taunt. He dicks around, that gets their attention, and he gets an enemy to just straight up go after him. Which you could do as soon as you're about to get attacked by, like, after you get stunned or something, if your guard breaks, you could like have Yamcha taunt until you recover or something. Like, just the little things like that I've come to really appreciate about this game. Not everybody was maybe fully content with this game, but I for one am. I am. I just feel so much love for this series and this game. It's different than your average PvP game, yes, but that's all we've ever gotten for years. I mean, I think it's fair that some of us are able to, you know, enjoy a game of our liking as well, rather than just the same old PvP Dragon Ball game year after year, you know. Yes, Universe and Fighters, you have two different styles of games, but they both are based around PvP. So Universe is more customizable, and there's a lot more you can do about it. You can make your own character, a race of your choosing, all that good stuff. So Universe is good. It was a good game series. I hope they continue doing this. But it's still not quite like this. This is what I bet you a lot of people requested after Jump Force came out. I bet you a bunch of people were like, you know what, why don't we have story games like Naruto has and stuff? I bet you a lot of people were wondering why Dragon Ball never got story games the way Naruto had. I bet you, like, well, after Jump Force came out, I bet you a lot of people opened their eyes to that Shippuden series, and they're like, what the heck, this is awesome, why don't they do this for Dragon Ball? Because not everybody is all about just the PvP Dragon Ball style, you know, and I think that's, I mean, I love PvP Dragon Ball fighting games, you know, I love them, but I for one am happy that they finally went in a direction like this, though. Just, because if I want to play PvP, I can just pop in a Budokai game from old school on an emulator or something. I can play Raging Blast, I can play Fighters Year, Universe 1 or 2. There's a lot of different games I could play to fight my friends and for Dragon Ball stuff, for combat. But none of them have been this true to the Dragon Ball style of combat. And I really feel that from this game. You can really feel that from this game, man. And it's something else. Plus, they show a lot of love to the series itself. I haven't been a super fan. Anyone else is a super fan? If you don't like it because of certain aspects didn't feel right to you or something, just try to give it a chance. You gotta give it a chance. there's so much about it that me as a Dragon Ball super fan absolutely and just adore. They've really showed a lot of love to Dragon Ball. There's a lot of negligent people to that, I'm sure, that are playing Kakarot without even really knowing much about how much love is really shown in this. But that's what's so good about it. It can bring people who aren't even necessarily Dragon Ball fans into interest because of how awesome this presentation is. This presentation is something else. If anybody hasn't seen the Dragon Ball series, this is a wake-up call right here. This game, you get to relive the whole Dragon Ball series, and it's a very good depiction of it. Even the flying is like fun once you get used to it. It's like you can stop on a dime, fall if you want to, stop, fall, stop, fall, stop, fall, stop, fall. You have such control of your flying. Go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, straight up, straight down, boom, right down the ground. Use key to destroy whatever you want, trees, whatever. Hunt to get materials to get stronger, all that good stuff. Well, you get that. It's just so, transformations are pretty cool. So these two are not strong, but what they can do for me, what they can do. See how long he was freaking stunned for? That's the ounces. It's almost a few stuff. You won't go after me now.
Here goes.
Even the way you can only hold transformation for a temporary amount of time and stuff, that's just awesome. Look at, even the other enemy was taunted by Yamcha. He's so useful. I don't have that power. And with the solar flare, Krillin. Oh, it's a robot. Whoops, that's my bad. And that is still stunning.
Already?
Well, that guide, if they go to the right or left, you can guide it to follow them. Just like you'd be able to do in Dragon Ball, you can control the energy to follow them. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Like, you can't say that it's not. You are just stubborn, stuck in old ways or something. Like, people have to be more open to this game, man. Like, open up, guys. Like, this really is a good game.
Look at this prime cut of meat. We got
There's so much to enjoy.
this has got to be some tasty meat. Found some tasty looking
So many
food.
different aspects of the game too. And if you must, you can switch the voice actor to Japanese. I don't know if it will bring me all the way back to the menu or what in order to do it. But bam, it's as simple as, oh yeah, you can only do it from the main screen, but you can switch your voices from English to Jap. You can have subtitles be on or off. You may not need them if you're fluent enough in Japanese. But if you do, then you can have subtitles on. Either way, that's an awesome option right there. For whatever the native language is, but Japanese is the native language of the show, so that's why the head Chala is saying in Japanese. I know anyone else who's a fan freaking knows that, but everybody might not. these villainous enemies over in this corner. I haven't even explored this area yet over here. Who am I right now? Am I Gohan or Goku? But they look so freaking similar. I can hardly tell the difference sometimes. And their hair is the difference. But that rest of my service energy pretty well. How strong are the villainous enemies? Level 80. Oh, we can kick their ass. But I want to eat a meal before we do it. Let's see for the XP. And for the other characters that are in my party. I want them to stay alive. They're gonna have trouble in this fight, I feel like. Goku won't, but the other two will. Give him some melee attack boost as well. And key attack booster.
Might cause some trouble, but best to deal with this, buddy. You're in for a real challenge.
Special forms in there. By all means, I shouldn't be able to beat these guys with pulling damage. But there's other ways you can get at them, like this. Breaking them. No, launch its turn.
Here it comes!
I can kind of attach stuff to do a cold melee combo, but they're not even gonna come after me. I don't see that in time. Only thing is they're gonna be much from the combo that Goku's will be. Oh, we got a crit. Got to get a little bit of damage. Their train's been coming on. Super fun. You have to be point blank for it? I thought you just had to be in surge.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
No, don't you do it. Just fought. We don't need to fight around robots. Or not robots, so other people. Tell me she's over by herself. Is that where Vegeta blew himself up? This is where Vegeta blew himself up, isn't it? I gotta go find there's a Dragon Ball in this area too, isn't there? Yeah, it's over here. There's a bunch of villainous enemies here. I think that villainous enemies is like an extra little thing they added to give you some post-game combat, yes, but it's not all. It's a little storyline that involves the universe characters. Well, for example, you got Mira guys in here, Mira and Toa in the universe. And you can fight them. It's completely optional, completely irrelevant from the actual storyline. There's not even a side quest, it's just this little thing that comes up called villainous enemies. They're strong enemies, stronger than the general enemies that come after you. And they're acting weird in a similar way that they were in Xenoverse.
Whoa! This one seems
You
pretty
have to check
tough.
them out.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. You're in for a real challenge.
This could be faster though if I do fight with
Solar flare!
strong people in these things. I was just using them to show that you don't have to have them pilot the strongest people in the party. You don't have to have it at all. Using more people. You get done faster for one. For two, because otherwise it's just 1 on 5. And you do put 3 fighters with robots and shit helping them out. Yeah, you can have them attack if you intend to. And the fish. Bobby the Destroyers. This is where all those other fighters that I hadn't fought yet were hiding in this corner over here. So there you unlock after boost. Oh, I'm not doing. What you doing down here? Ooh, I'll play more. Oh, here's the thing. Who can't play with this guy? He runs fast, so we have lots of fun. Who found this earlier? It's not tasty. Who gave it to you?
Whoa! This stone's extra hard.
Chocolate must more tasty. Now, boo. Please try not to get too rowdy. Can't have you destroying the whole place. Who want to play more? I'm glad to see Boo having so much fun. Boo wants to play more. Me too,
Might cause some trouble later.
Me too.
Best to deal with this now.
No, I'm not.
This one seems
How about
pretty
this?
tough.
No, actually, no. Well, I did prove that you can fight with frickin' Krillin and Yamcha in your party. So, as to get these villainous enemies defeated quicker, I'm gonna do one of my stronger groups of fighters. I guess I could beat it just by myself with Goku, but it just would take more time. Let's get a strong party here. I mean, even Piccolo would be good in this. Let's just do the big 3. No party bonus for this trio, but they're the 3 strongest fighters. I get a decent portion. It's a little funky when you switch characters sometimes.
Best to deal with this now. Whoa! This stone's extra
That's why I
hard.
always talk. I don't know what they're in the field with the conversation. Oh shit. You know what they should do with these towers? They should make it so that you could actually go inside them and like fight until you get to the top, and that's how you get the best reward. Something like that. That'd give us some post-game stuff.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to
And
deal
have
with
us be able to fight it cooperatively with other people online or something. Whatever transparent. A message. Super Final Flash. Oh, you missed. Quit running away. It's overkill, but I'll take it. Consider trophy. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Checking out my trophy.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Alright, let's go check out the last enemy of this area.
Might cause some trouble, but best to deal with this now.
The Bobby Troopers are pretty strong. I don't know if I can get a super or a quick finish every time. And try.
Seems pretty tough. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble, but
Yeah, they're pretty strong. I probably can't. It's probably not as easy to get the quick finishes against
this one
these
seems
guys.
pretty tough.
Alright, forget it. I don't want to end up getting in combat.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Forget it. Although, just to be honest, I want to switch my party leader. There we go. That's more like it. I don't like. It's not that I don't like it. It's not. That's not it. I just like to try different characters every once in a while. Especially Gohan. Gohan's my favorite by far, as you can see. He's my highest level. It's because he should be the strongest post Dragon Ball Z. That's the way I do it.
This one might be tough.
The level isn't necessarily your strength either. It's just a gauge of how much you train with that character. Or how much like your brain just in general.
Here goes.
Nice work. I guess sense of me. Ooh, that's a close one.
Great! Look at all this energy. This is incredible. It's giving off a ton of energy.
Such control of your direction. It's crazy.
This is incredible. It's giving off a... Ooh! This ought to... Hey! This looks like some high-grade stuff. I'm starting to get hungry.
You've gone without food just as long as I have.
45 cups. With certain rocks around the game, you have to be a certain level to be able to destroy.
This is some rare
Rocks and rewards in here that can only be found in these rocks. Ah, secrets for success rewards. That's a good gift. Make sure there's not somebody in the training community that should be getting training. Yeah. Make sure there's not somebody I could give the full 6 to. Oh. He probably can because of his gravity machine thing. There's a bunch of those protein things we have. Probably can you. Yeah, I knew it. I probably have enough to where I could spread out somebody in this community now. Alright, I think we're good on communities for now. I think these communities do help. I mean, look at the boosts. 20% more healing effects from stuff. 7% to health and key. 15% the orbs. 10% more items and 50% more bonus. This, I only worry about when I'm building machines, but this does help. Training community. Because I have it maxed out, I'm getting 100% more XP and 7% to melee defense and key defense. I can get cooking maxed, but even so, it's still at 100% effect duration and such. And Z-Ward maxed out. 50% initial gauge for the support gauge. 7% melee attack and key attack. These communities really do help, I'm telling you. Keep up with the communities. If you're gonna play this game, keep up with the communities, people. I think they help. You don't have to do it. You don't have to. I think they help. As you can see, all those boosts just from having communities and keeping up with them.
This is great. Look at all this energy.
And it's a good place to get some little like voice acting interactions of what would happen if these people interacted with stuff like that.
Look at all this energy.
That's not people, something everybody wants to hear or see. Just little things that are interesting for Jaguars and fun.
This will be a cinch. This one might be tough to take down.
Yeah, but I'm not looking to fight them. I only want to fight the villainous enemy. With stat boost. Only to make it quicker, not easier. Although, I actually might need a stat boost for this fight. What level are they? I think these guys are tougher than the other ones. These enemies are about to be pretty tough. Get the melee attack and key attack while I think I need the H-Ball stake for some other sort of purpose. I don't remember what.
This one might be tough to
What's the
take
part?
down.
Level 80. Oh, they transform. Start off with a super fighting. Hit him with a super final flash. enough. Hold up. So cheap. These bonus enemies are fun. Oh, it's that guy. And Deborah. Oh, Super Boob! With Gohan absorbed. Look if you could fight as him. Yeah, but that's where people... That's the whole thing. They're gonna be strong. Level 90. Okay, we can do it though. I'm gonna have to transform for this one. Is that 3 different forms of Super Boob? Oh no! They end up putting a spirit down, so you're gonna have the full impact. And that's a super big bang to do. Do they have the super big bang attack? Sure as shit they do. And with another spirit bomb. Come on! Is Goku stunned or something? This is a really well. I have to go 3 times. Nobody would be the person to take on this true. Once again. Look at this guys. Super big bang attack. Nice. Did I finish that reading? Yeah. That was minus the video. Himself is an example of this better. That's it.
This is incredible. It's giving off a ton of energy.
Seeks for success development? Is that what it's got? What am I gonna do with that? Just kidding. These guys are all max development, but it's not max. I can get to 30. That's right. Oh shit, that's right. Jiro would be a good person for development too. Where is Dr. Jiro right now? God Queen or something. As I suspect, he already has 25 development. Yeah, with all the people I have, I could get development pretty high. If I did a good effort at it. What was the memory down? Dragon Ball memory. Goku goes ape. The Pilaf gang steals all but the 4-star Dragon Ball from Goku and his friends and make their way to the hideout. Goku and the others infiltrate Pilaf's hideout and try to reclaim the Dragon Balls, but they fall for one of the villain's traps and are captured. Goku happens to view the light of the full moon from the glass ceiling of their cell, triggering his transformation into a violent giant ape. Crazy to think how prominent like Pilaf was back then. He was a big deal in the show back then. And he's in the show now and Super they brought him back. But he really kind of fell off the map there for a while. Oh, what's down here? D-metals. And a gift of some sort. Adventure medal? Another D-metal. I've never been in this cave before. Another underwater cave, that's pretty cool. What else I should be concerned about down here? No, you can use your senses to see if there's anything else or anyone else in the area. You can even like see trees in the distance. Sensory
be a cinch.
Your teammates' energy. I need to tell if you can handle the fight or if it's going to be a tough one.
This looks like some high-grade stuff. Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff. Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff. This ought to be good. Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff.
Okay, looks like the last two rounds on these. That's fun actually, find this super boost. 3 different forms of super boost in fact.
This will be a cinch.
Time to get off there. You probably can't get quick finishes on these guys till you're level 100.
Hey there.
This will be a cinch. This one might be tough to take. Alright, let's see if I
Oh,
can
it's the girl. He's got blue health. I'm gonna super kind of fell for the crit. Spirit bomb. I don't know. He knocked him out of his spirit bomb. Oh, I took that sense of being just in time. I have an ultimate super. Yes, go. Attack that guy. This one has ultimate business.
Here goes! Big bang!
Nice, Vegeta. I can't fire on him. There is one pretty close. There's one there. My way to the next battle will hit the campfire. Get everybody's help up, back up.
This looks like some high-grade stuff. Ooh, this ought to be good. Stop.
Get the campfire. Damn it, I almost won. This actually shows.
This ought to be good. Ooh, this ought to be good. Look at how juicy this mango is.
Off today, not too alerted. So, let's still get the Sometimes
Be a cinch.
2 to 11 shift. That's life. I'm not sure I get the XP boost after this.
Alright, I'll fight you.
Wow, dude, awesome. Oh, and you have to go on a search. Oh, it's Kid Boo. Kid Boo's back. He's the boss of the villainous enemies in this area. What's gonna happen once I leave home?
This one might be tough to take down.
He's level 95. Oh god, it's going the same way. What? Is Blitzen something there too? Oh, bastard. No, I didn't want to do a Z combo on Boo. That was an accident. Potion Vegeta. Nice. That's a lot of gifts. A lot of rewards. So that's it. I thought for sure there was gonna have there was gonna be some involvement with Mira and Toa after being those guys. Oh, that's because there's villainous enemies in the top right corner. Holy shit, look at how big of a red aura there is around them. Well, I don't think there's anything else in this area for me, so let's go check that out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go right away. Bet you they're probably gonna be level 100. That'll be too much. Oh shit. So that's where they are. Let's go to. Good thing since Super Saiyan 3 for me. Who else is she gonna bring back? Oh! Vegeta!
Can you hear me? There are several enemies nearby wielding incredibly wicked power. I never saw energy this powerful before. Exercise extreme caution.
I'm running low on energy.
I'm starving.
Maybe I'll just admire the view. Ooh, this ought to be good.
Hey!
Okay. What are the gifts I have? Holy shit. Bunch. How many secrets of success do I have for the orders? Just one. No point in maxing Goku's out just to get one of them.
Yo!
Oh yeah, the bro that was back to life.
This looks like a great apple! Yo!
Not possible.
And to fight me? Absolutely not. I cannot bear to harm another living thing. Chris, when you were a bad guy. Dude, I was. And I was wrong. I was merely fulfilling my role as the king of the game.
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm gonna fight. Sorry, I cannot fight. King of the demon realm?
Alright!
No, if I paid you. No, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's not a good enough reason. No, this guy, Mr. Satan, he's got loads of money. I could get him to pay. He could use that money to do something good.
Well, now.
So, if I fight you, I could receive enough money to help others.
Yeah!
Yep, that's right.
Understood.
I see. Very well then. I accept your offer.
Lucky!
Now you're talking, alright.
Ready to go?
No, I'm not going right this minute.
Huh?
No.
Well, you better get ready.
This is all the power you can muster. You still have yet to see what I'm capable of. Jade, you have something else. You're not aware of who I am.
Huh?
Please, I've got a look here.
Thank you!
I'm actually just as strong as before. Let me know if you want to fight again. I will. Oh, it's about the money. As there's no need for me to receive it myself. I would like to have it donated to a charitable organization.
Yeah!
You got it. I'll ask Mr. Singh to take care of that next time I see you. It's a fancy ring.
I'm really glad Jabor is still a super strong guy.
Randy Morris, though, super strong guy. Like 145 would be fine, there's no rush. Ah, some percent 3 is at the next level, nice. I can finally learn Limit Breaker Kamehameha and Ultimate Spirit Bomb. And Dragon Fist can go up to the max level. upgrade multi-hit master to level 2. Your damage goes up to 20% more once you get up to a combo of 15 hits or more. Ooh, I can make self-medication go up to level 3. That's about it for my upgrades I can do for the moment. I should be able to put another... Oh, that's right. I'm already maxed out on No House. 50% of the damage dealt when your key's 100%. So when you get your key all the way up, you get to do one big attack and it does so much damage. Okay. Gohan's almost level 100. I'm not level 100 by tonight. Prevents knockback from attacks when Surge is active. Really? Holy shit. There is an ultimate rapid fire keyway. Why am I using the super one? Oh, Power Unleash can go up to max level. 150% damage buff. Dragon Hammer Fist can go up to level 3. Multi-hit master level 2. Level 105. Holy shit. You can go over 100. You have to be level 105 to get multi-hit master to max. That's something to look forward to trying to grind to. I just have to learn Limit Breaker Nosenko. I knew there was an ultimate rapid fire keyway. Why the heck wasn't I using it? Let's do Brick Wall. I think that Brick Wall is gonna help. Damn, Power Unleashed is at level 3 now. Now Blonde goes up 150% damage. Gohan. Full tilts 50% for the G too. Shipsine 2 is already maxed out for him. It's as strong as it can get. Super Fire Flash is maxed out, yes. That's a big deal. That's most of his best attacks. Limit Breaker Gun. I was using until I got this ultimate consecutive energy blast, which is a famous Vegeta attack. Alright, I'll go hop in the show. Alright, I'm gonna shut this stream down.